My name is Johan Francis, and I'm from Ngoma Ensemble. I've been drumming for 16 years.
That's amazing. And what about yourself?
My name is Talib Marcus. I'm from Ngoma Ensemble, and I've been drumming since I was 2.
Wow. And how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
That's awesome. You are now watching Yush TV, and I am your host, Sharon. Today we will be celebrating yet again Black History Month, so stay tuned for a special presentation of Into the Roots and Beyond the Leaves. Into the Roots, Beyond the Leaves is a collaborative dance work that encompasses the blending of styles and forms of up-and-coming choreographer Jasmine Fife and senior choreographer Vivian Scarlett. A cast of 5 dancers execute this full evening work that examines and explores the different ways we view ourselves and the things that influence us to change. We had the senior choreographer with us.
Vivian Scarlett, hi.
Hi, thank you so much for taking the time out. I know it's been a very busy, hectic couple of days for you getting the show on the road. So tell us, what have you done in terms of preparing for the show and getting the cast together and getting past all the, maybe stage little frights and things like that?
It's just a lot of rehearsal. I think from the beginning, Jasmine and I, when we came up with the concept and just making that work and finding different ways, of course it changes and it morphs, but the great thing was being able to work with 5 fantastic dancers who are well trained and know what to do. They're also very good in helping with the process, in terms of placing things or making suggestions, or we could always ask them, well, what do you think? Or they would come up with something. So it was a great process, and rehearsals.
And please tell us, what is your style?
My style is dance. I call it contemporary African. I started off in ballet and jazz, and most of my training, many years, have been working with West African dances, mostly dances from Guinea, West Africa. So what I do is just explore all my dance techniques, and so that I can express what I want to express. I was born in London, England. My parents are Jamaica. I go to Africa every year. So there's a lot of things in me. I'm a universal dance child, I call myself. So whatever I could take and wherever dance comes to me, that is what I'm going to incorporate into my style.
As soon as the drummers came out, I think it kind of just added a whole new element to the show, and everyone in the audience just seemed, they could not help themselves but to move with the beat of the drum. How did you find yourself incorporating that into the show?
I work with Ngoma Ensemble, the drummers. And being in West Africa and working with the drums and dance, that is the root. So like you say, when people hear it, they start to move because it is a form of communication. So they're being called, from the soul, and that is what makes them move. I work with Ngoma Ensemble. My sister and I founded the ensemble. So all these drummers that you saw have been there since they were little boys, and they've stayed and they've grown up. And we are so proud that they're passing it on and they're continuing to do it. So, they went to Ghana, they performed there, they worked with an ensemble there, they've been to Tobago. They travel so that they know that what they have connected to is a very vital, important source of their being.